Hey guys, welcome to another video with Dos Bros.
And today we are at beautiful Lake Perris, California.
It's a nice and great day to go to the lake. And before you get to the lake, there's a Native Indian museum that you could check out. So that would be your first stop.
But if that's not your thing, follow the signs to get to the campground. We stayed at Coyote Loop section of the campground. What makes Lake Perris great is that they have an island right in the middle of the lake, and you can see it from here. And once you get to the campground, go to the front desk to pay your fees. To reserve your spot in Lake Perris Campground, go to the Reserve California website. The link is in the description for you guys to check it out. Now that we're inside the campground, we're going to Coyote Loop. And we're going to give you a little tour around the campground for you guys to pick your best spot. It's a big campground. Each spot has a space for 3 vehicles. Your reservation includes 1 vehicle. Extra vehicles charge $10 a day. And it was windy because look at those tents.
And don't forget, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to help us making more videos like this.
But seriously guys, here's the link to subscribe. It only takes a second. At this point, the marina in Lake Perris is closed, so you'll have to park your boat on your spot. The campground has nice and clean bathrooms and showers for free to use. Each spot includes a table and a fire pit.
Near the campground, there's a horse camp, so if that's something you want to do, it's walking distance from here.
This is a great campground, and don't forget to check out our full video about the lake. And in that video, we're going to be showing you more fun things to do in the campground. We'll be going to the lake and the bike path around the lake. So stay tuned and check out our other videos about Lake Perris. And as you can see, the spots are pretty big to fit big RVs.
What I like best about the campground is that it had hills where I could ride my bike down.
And my favorite part of the campground was that there was a big yard in front of the campground because I was able to play with all the other kids in the campground that day. That was my favorite part.
How about you guys who have been here? Let us know in the comments what was your favorite part or thing in the campground.
Hey, yeah, you, hey. Yeah, you, the one watching this video. Have you hit the subscribe button yet? If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Come on, I'm getting tired of running here to film this for you. I'm just kidding, I'm sitting in the RV right now, but seriously, don't forget to subscribe to help us making more videos like this. And here's the link to subscribe.
In the Lake Perris campground, they allow you to put tents in your RV camping spot. There are also campsites next to this one, specifically made for tent camping. Don't forget to watch the video where we ride our bikes to the tent camping spots. That's all folks, hoping you guys enjoyed the campground tour, and come pick your best spot and have a great time at Lake Perris, California. Then remember guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to help us making more videos like this. Let's start our camping trip at Lake Perris with a bike ride around the tent camping spots.
The tent campground is a little more far away than the RV campground to the lake, but it's also very spacious and there's lots of trees. And while we were riding our bikes, we found a nice nature spot where you could have a nice walk. So if you're on the campground and you like nature, this is the place for you to be. With lots of different flowers around the path.
Now it's time to go to the lake. And if you don't have a boat or a jet ski, the marina has beach spots where you can stay at the lake, which are also really nice for kids and family fun. So hop on and let me take you on a boat ride to beautiful Lake Perris.
Now it's time to give those bros dad the control of the boat so he can go on a nice tube ride.
And if you guys are liking this ride like us, make sure to like and subscribe to help us making more videos like this.
Here's the link. It only takes a second. Do it.
Whoops, man down.
Once we got to the island, we had some time to do some kayaking.
It was kind of hard because the jet skis were making waves.
And our little friend Cheyenne was having a nice time in the sand. And we finally made it out of the waves.
Now let's have our good friend take us to another side of the lake. And before I forget, you don't have to worry about going numero uno and numero dos when you're at the island because it has bathrooms for you to use. In front of the marina on the other side of the lake, there's a cool spot where you can stay and have some fun. To get there, you can go on your boat or on your jet ski, or you can ride around to get to this cool spot. But it might take you a while because the lake is pretty big unless you're coming through the other side.
And on this side, we had some time to do some boat paddling.
In the middle of the afternoon, it got windy, so it was a good day to go sailing.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this tour around Lake Perris. And while we take a break on the island to have some lunch, take your time and press the subscribe button to help us make more videos like this. And leave us a message in the comments if you have been to Lake Perris and what was your favorite part about it.
Now let's put some cool glasses on her aunt and let's take her on a fun tube ride back to the camp.
And back at the campsite, it was a nice afternoon and we are already getting ready for a bonfire to roast some marshmallows.
It was the perfect way to end our first day at Lake Perris. We will leave the link in the description for the campgrounds for you guys to check it out. And we will leave the link in the description to these cool solar lights that we just bought for you guys to check it out. And make sure to check out our other video where we show you how they work because they have some cool features. They were charging while we were at the lake and they lasted a whole night.
Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more adventures and tutorials. And don't forget to leave us a comment saying you subscribed. And in our second day in Lake Perris, we're going to take you to a bike ride around the lake. And along the way, we passed by a Lake Perris area
where you can launch your kayak, paddleboard, or non-motorized water toys. In this area, no boats or jet skis are allowed.
From this area, you could also start the bike ride around the lake. It was a nice, refreshing day for a bike ride, and the views were already looking great. The bike path is great for all ages, even for us kids. Come on, big bro, try to keep up.
Hey man, I'm just trying to watch you here. That's what bros are all about. Now let's go on the bike path bridge that goes along the lake. You can get great views from the city from here. It looks like that Air Force plane is going to the airport that has a museum for military planes next to it. That's another place to check out.
And this is how the bridge looks like from the lakeside when you're in the water.
And remember, if you're enjoying the bike ride and the views, make sure to like and subscribe to help us making more videos like this. And leave us a comment saying you subscribed.
And if you're coming from the west side of California, when you come to the lake, you will see a motocross track. And along the bike path, there are porta potties just in case. Also, on the side of the lake, there is a quiet spot for fishing.
This takes you all the way down to the motocross track, but this is it for us. It's time to go back to the campsite.
Thank you for watching and riding with those bros. Hopefully we see you on the subscribe list. But meanwhile, check out these other cool videos.